why Meghan and Harry are done after the coronation and the book. They're finished. Why? Because King Charles has made the incredible, brilliant move of inviting them to the coronation. A lot of people are complaining that Meghan and Harry should not be allowed at the coronation. They don't deserve it. I agree they do not deserve to be at the coronation. They don't deserve to step foot back in the UK. However, inviting them to the coronation is King Charles playing chess. He is brilliant for doing this. Why? Because there is literally nowhere for the Harkles to move. If they don't go to the coronation, they will be deemed petty. They will be the ones looking like they're the ones with the problem, and the royal family is extending themselves and being gracious, and they will be out of the loop with no more content for their platform, and their platform is exclusively built on crapping on the royal family every chance they get. They have run out of content. They are cut off. They're no longer invited to the majority of the events, of the special family gatherings that the royal family holds. Yes, they are technically, kind of unofficially, according to King Charles, have an open invitation, but it's understood that they are not expected to attend family events in the majority of the events. However, if they do choose to go to the coronation, and if they want any more content for their platform, they'll have to go. They will be relegated to essentially the nosebleed seats. We saw this during the Thanksgiving gathering. We saw this at the last family gathering that they went to. They were sat next to a cousin of the Queen. They were far away from the main line. This will happen again. They will not be highly visible during the coronation. They will be relegated to much lower positions than what they would be if they were on good terms with the royal family. They will not be on the balcony. They won't be anywhere near the main line to the throne. This is going to be humiliating for Meghan and Harry, especially Harry. Harry is part of the royal family. He knows exactly where he's really supposed to be and where he would be if he hadn't married and followed Meghan Markle. So they're damned if they do, damned if they don't. If they go to the coronation, they'll be humiliated. If they don't go to the coronation, they will not have any content and they'll end up looking petty. This is a checkmate. King Charles is brilliant for this move. They really have no choice but to go if they want anything more for their platform. After the coronation, this is going to be the biggest event in the lifetime of Harry and of the current royals in the main line, until inevitably William's coronation. By the time William becomes king, we're talking possibly decades. Harry and Meghan will be beyond irrelevant. The former King Edward was a literal king, and he became irrelevant after running away with Wallis Simpson. Why? Because the further away that you are from the main line, from the monarchy as a royal, the further away you are from the monarch, the more irrelevant you are. Nobody really cares about the Queen's cousins, or even her sister kind of fell out of the spotlight, especially once she got older. If former King Edward, who abdicated, can become irrelevant and essentially pretty much disappear out of the public limelight, then Harry and Meghan most certainly can. After the coronation, they will become irrelevant. This is going to be the biggest event in probably their lifetimes until William is at his coronation, until he becomes king. And by then, Harry and Meghan are going to be so far behind in the public's minds that they're done. They're done. They have no more content. They cannot move. They have truly been checkmated. They cannot move forward or backward. They have no more moves. If they go or if they don't go, they're done.